Big bump, big bump. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Boom, wow. Boom.
Oh, he said he could just go through.
I guess the tires to my truck arrived.
Stella! Hey, Stella!
It's the Buc-Ee'S. Yes, Buc-Ee'S. Looks like it's just these jacks.
Oh, cool. We're on the runway.
Hey, I'm on vacation every single day 'cause I love my occupation. Hey, I'm on vacation. If you don't like your life, then you should go and change it. Hey, I'm on vacation every single day 'cause I love my occupation. Hey, I'm on vacation. If you don't like your life.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, guys.
Welcome back.
Yes, welcome back to another fun-filled episode of our shenanigans on the road.
Yeah, shenanigans.
Yeah, so I got a really interesting story to share with you guys about what happened to us on the way to Florida, or when we did our drop in Florida. Yeah, we'll get to that in just a second. We are stopped at one of our favorite spots that we love to go to, and I'll give you a little hint. Josie's wearing it. If you guys recognize that symbol, yes, it's Buc-Ee'S. A lot of you guys that drive have probably
Buc-Ee'S.
passed one of these or have been to one of these. But for those of you who don't know what Buc-Ee'S is, it's one of those super mega gas stations, I guess. It's not a truck stop. You can't take your truck in there. So the best thing you can do is find a Buc-Ee'S that probably has a truck stop or a gas station where you can park your truck nearby and walk there. We always do this trip from Chicago to Florida, and on I-75,
Yes, sir.
there is a Love's right across the street from a Buc-Ee'S.
Okay.
Exit 310.
Yes.
So we always make a pit stop here to load up on Buc-Ee'S stuff. They have seasonal stuff from clothes. They change it out. Like for now, they will have Easter stuff. You know, in at Christmas they'll have Christmas stuff and so on. It's like a Walmart. It's huge. And food, oh my God, the food is amazing. You know, they're always fresh, always making it right there. And the thing is that there's so many people coming in and out that the food is always fresh. They're constantly making it. And you can see the guy right behind the counter chopping the meat and
brisket on the bowl.
yeah, they always say that as soon as they chop up a fresh brisket, everybody just yells that out. It's a fun place to go to.
I love Buc-Ee'S so dang much. I look forward to it.
That she's supporting merch for Buc-Ee'S.
I freaking bought this thing for a ridiculous price. It was $20 for this hat. Ridiculous, but I had to get one because I've been wanting one for a while.
This one was $20.
Was it really?
Yes, it was. We were there.
Really? Oh yeah, I guess so. But this is like, whatever.
You guys need to stop at one just to experience it.
Yep. Just do it. Do it.
Let's talk about this incident that happened. So we picked up a load in close to Green Bay, Wisconsin, going all the way down to Miami. It was 2 generators. They're worth $100,000 each. As a matter of fact, for us to take this load, I had to call my insurance company and increase my cargo insurance to over $200,000 just to take this load, right? So we get these 2 generators loaded on the truck, which were a hassle because of we have a step deck. And it was just, they have ramps for the step deck to get up higher to a dock level. It was bottoming out on the ramps that they had. And we got it loaded, safe, secured, right? Really, it just chains really, but it was secure. They didn't move. And we got it there pretty quickly, on time, just like we told them. They actually said to deliver on Monday, and we delivered on the Friday, right? So we delivered like a couple days before the weekend. So we get down there, it is pouring. He offloaded the first one, and it was kind of with a forklift, right? Typically they lift them off with a chain on the center point, but this guy just used the forklift, picked it up, backed it out, and it was kind of teetering on there. I thought maybe this guy's done this a bunch of times and it's normal. And then when he goes to grab the second one, he didn't lift it all the way off the trailer, so one of the tires was kind of like dragging on the trailer, and that was the tire that was holding the weight or preventing it from teetering. So once the tire was completely off the trailer, it kind of like dipped a little bit, and just that weight caused it to rock back and forth enough for it to slip off the forks and fall. I mean, it fell. It slipped off the. It slipped off the forks. It hit my trailer. It dented my rub rail.
Yeah, the rub rail.
And this guy was just hands on his head and like,
Yep.
oh my god. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it was like 12,000 pounds or something.
Yeah.
Each one was like 12,000 pounds. So it's a big generator. Parts went flying everywhere. We contacted the broker right away. We told him what had happened. We made a note on the BOL, had the guy sign for it. We were in a hurry to go drop off the other load as well.
Yep.
So I was like, sorry man, I just made a note on the BOL. This is your problem now. I got out of there. I felt bad for the guy because he's probably going to lose his job. But I was feeling bad just because I took this load clearly across country, right?
Yeah.
Really taking care of it just to get there and get damaged. Have you guys come across anything like that where like they damage something, or maybe they try to blame it on you? You know, maybe the receipt or the shipper damaged it putting it on the truck, and then the receiver tries to blame it on you, or vice versa. You know, when you get there, they're just careless and they just don't care about offloading it. What do you feel about that? What are your thoughts?
Always take video of them loading your truck and offloading your truck.
Yep.
You want to be thorough as possible. You just don't want to get yourself into anything.
Because they can come back later on and say,
Yeah.
well, after further inspection of the product, we noticed that it was damaged from shipping or from not being secured properly, and you don't want that. We've never had that happen, but
and I don't know. Always make sure your BOLs are signed. That's like a obvious thing, but always make sure it's signed. And then before it's signed, like in this case, make sure you write down everything that happened. Like I wrote on the BOL right away. Forklift operator dropped unit, and then we put the serial number in there to make sure which unit it was. And then he saw what the note said, and he still signed for it.
with that being said, let's hit up our favorite spot. Let's head on to Buc-Ee's. See, no trucks. Yeah, they could try to come in here, and you could if you got a hot shot. Every time when we had the hot shot, we would come in here. There, you see one right there, backing up. Oh, you see all those fuel aisles? That's crazy.
It's the Buc-Ee's shrine.
Yes, Buc-Ee's.
It's the Buc-Ee's shrine.
And all of them have the Buc-Ee's statue here, made out of bronze. One day I'm gonna steal one and sell it for scrap, because that's worth a little fortune right there. Who is that?
It's Buc-Ee's. I wonder how many people like to spit on.
We're inside.
Oh wait, we saw that last time.
Yeah. Oh, we need to get some surfboards for our parade. Oh, they have buckets over there too. They're $5, $6.
Oh yeah.
All Buc-Ee stuff. And then,
I gotta wash my hands. They're dirty.
yeah, me too. Look at the beef jerky. Not only do they have it packed, but they have a beef jerky bar. Look at that. Yeah, these are the burritos that we get all the time. Fresh chips, your bakery, right? And then these guys are making the food fresh every day, every second of the hour, 24/7.
Fresh chop brisket on board! Fresh chop brisket on board!
And then look at all the beverages. Crazy, crazy, crazy. How many? Crazy. That's just the sodas. Then you got the coffee down there. And then the refrigerators. Crazy.
fudge. Not a big fan of fudge. Too sweet. Way too much fudge. But these guys here, yes. Pecans. You get 2 of them?
Oh, I have to get Buc-Ee'S tickets for my parents and my sister.
Yeah, get them now. Get them now. Made fresh right here. That's how they make pecans. That thing's bigger than you.
Let's make for.
Check it out. All these fuel lanes. There's a row here and a row on the other side. Look how many. That is nuts.
So that was Buc-Ee'S.
Always great food. A lot of stuff to choose from.
Yep.
So you gotta stop by once, at least once, to experience this. You'll never look at a gas station again the same way.
That's right. And you have the right word. It is an experience. It's not just like, you know, your regular gas station. Find you a Buc-Ee'S, guys. Get lost. Get some good food. Yeah. I'll hit you guys up in a little bit.
I guess the tires to my truck arrived.
So we've had a few requests to do a cab tour. There is not much to see. I mean, it's just the cab. It's certainly a lot bigger than the Ram, but let's do a cab tour. So getting in on the passenger side, I think some few important things, some work gloves. And then I also have another pair of work gloves that are down in the toolbox over there. Same for the other side. Also an umbrella, because you know you might need that. Work boots, they don't go any further into the truck except right there, because these things get muddy, dirty. Don't want them in the truck any further than that. And then we have, of course, like the front, the seat. There's Rick.
I don't come with the truck.
Yeah, no, Rick does not come with the truck. That costs extra. We have our iPad setup, our ELD setup here. Our Rand McNally. She comes in handy, and sometimes she's just a piece of junk. So,
Yes.
I don't know. Sometimes she's gotten us out of some pretty funky spots, and then other times she's put us in funky spots. So, I don't know. What's your take on that?
My take is have 2 GPSs, or run a Google GPS and run the McNally. Obviously, McNally is probably going to give you the truck route, but if Google and McNally match up, then I think you are good, you're safe. But yeah, she does sometimes act weird and make you go around and for no reason. The truck these are the features that it came with, right? It has your sliding fifth wheel, which is automatic. You can do it automatically. You don't have to go back there and release any
Convenient,
handles.
especially like if it's raining or anything.
Yes. Same thing with your kingpin. You can release it automatically. You don't have to go back there and pull any handles. You should just go back there and verify that the handles are pushed in when
Right.
you lock in. It has a 4-wheel drive. Also has to lower your airbags just in case your truck is a little too high to hook up to any trailer that you're hooking up to. So you don't have to go back there and try to crank the trailer up. Just lower your truck.
Regen.
Regen.
Yeah, your manual regen.
Yep. So you don't go back on a hill, right? If you activate this, the truck will not roll back, right? You have your lane assist, which is deactivated because it's so annoying. And then your traction control, right? Radio, air and heat. These are your controls for your dashboard that controls all your functions on your dashboard. We have your fuel filter, I guess, life, or if it starts to detect a lot of pressure, that's probably because your fuel filter is either clogged, maybe water or something in there. Also your airbag pressure, which is good to know if you are overweight or super heavy. If your airbag pressure has too much pressure on it, you probably have too much weight over your axles. Control cluster, I guess you call it. You have your depth, how much depth you've got in there, dual air tanks. You have your brake pressure, how much pressure you're applying to your brakes, right? RPMs, fuel. I'm sorry, that was RPMs, fuel, and then mileage. And then on this side, we have your battery, your oil, and then your water temperature. And then light systems here with the ignition. Storage down here. We have a lot of storage up there.
Yep.
Josie, you can go over that.
Yeah. So mostly we keep up here. We usually keep our BOLs that we currently have on our truck, so that way we can just grab them easy. Versus where we keep all of our other BOLs is down there in a big clusterfuck. Honestly, I'm not gonna open that. It's just loaded with BOLs, and eventually what we'll do, since now I'm bringing it up, we will take this home and put it into folders when we get home. Clusterfuck.
And we gotta put a CB in.
Yes, we have to put our CB in. Mostly we don't really use one at this point.
Yeah.
I know we're not real truckers until we have one in here, but we're also business owners, and we're just super busy all the time. If it's not one thing, it's something else. We also have protective eyewear, and then a bunch of shades in here, because that sun gets bright out there on the road. Up here we just have more storage, more masks. This is where we keep the cameras. It's a GoPro, and usually I'll keep the camera bag up there. Paperwork, like
documents.
All documents for the truck. When we go to the weigh stations or we get pulled over, everything is in there. So let's move to the back. Again, Rick does not come with this truck. So we got our little trash bag over there. New one just put in this morning. So
always keep it near you.
Yep, always keep the trash bag on the driver's side, in case we go back here and take a nap. The driver is not looking for, where can I put this wrapper? So we'll start off with the fridge. This thing is usually filled with drinks, pretty much only drinks. I guess we come over here, we have our little, I don't even know what you call this area, TV area, what have you. So of course we have the TV. Camera bag, again, is usually never there. My laptop is usually here. Reading, Rick's vitamins. Stay healthy, folks. And then down here we kind of have like a newly organized little area. We have just like extra stuff for the road, like body wash, shampoo, conditioner. I have all my hair products down there. Blow dryer back there, extra coat. Some work shoes down here. Those are like my really dirty ones, and I put them down there. I don't want them dirtying up the place. Water. Keep our bathroom bags here out of the way. And then we have the microwave, which is a huge plus. And then let's go up to our snack area, which is wild right now. We just have all kinds of snacks up there. And then we have our laundry area, plus like our big coat area. Since we're everywhere around the country, you have to be prepared for summer or winter. So we have our big jackets over here, reflective jackets, reflective gear. And then we just have our bed, which is, I think, probably the most important thing of this whole truck. This bed is so comfortable. I think we've gotten the best sleep on this bed, honestly. This thing is very comfortable. And yes, we make the bed every morning. I have my closet here, so we sectioned out parts of the truck. This is just my stuff in here. I have sweaters and then, jeans, shorts, that kind of thing, just ready for anything. So I get that whole closet, hats up there just in case.
Okay, well, my closet is the bunk bed.
Yeah, you guys know Rick. He gets so creative with things, and he just saw
This is
plates to make space.
This is just I guess your regular bunk bed that came with the truck, but since we don't use it, I figured I'll just convert it into my closet. So I made my own closet. So
Yeah.
just pull it down, and you have different compartments that you open up. So I got my shirts here, I got my pants here, right? And then socks and other stuff there. And that's it. It kind of stays within the bed, so it's only about like 6 inches tall. But it can take all my clothes. All my clothes are in here actually. So, and I have probably a good month's worth of clothes in here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could go like a whole month without
Washing anything.
washing anything. Yes, it's made out of wood, but I just glued the carpet to make it look nicer. You could still bring it down and sleep on top of it if you want.
Could. Nothing crazy. I mean, it's just our little house. It's a lot better than the Ram.
Yeah, very spacious.
We can actually stand up in the morning, so that's like a huge plus. Hot Shot served its purpose. We love our Ramses the Ram. You know, he got us to where we were trying to be this whole time. Got us to get a truck. Okay, so here's the load. Put my phone down. Pretty easy, just 2 chains, 2 binders, nothing crazy. Sets them here. Alright, it's tight. So apparently this is an inverter for a solar farm. So an inverter for solar panels. That's at least what the broker told us. I'm not sure what a huge inverter looks like for solar panels. I know what a smaller one looks like, so if this is what a big one looks like, then now I know what one looks like. Let's see, this one's tight too. Yeah, nothing crazy, pretty easy. Pretty good on fuel mileage. And again, this is going to Illinois from Florida. It actually pays pretty well from considering Florida rates. So yeah. We made it to a Flying J. Now we search for parking. We got a spot. Okay, Rand McNally. Yeah, we got a spot. We just waited for a minute. Rick got this in here. One shot, right?
One shot, Rick.
Yep. So what's the plan, dude? What are you doing?
Shower, sleep. That's it. Afternoon, yes. It's already 12:40.
So we got moving this morning at about like 6:20, 6:30. We were here at 7 a.m. and there were already trucks here. I think there were like 2 trucks in front of us, and we're still sitting here waiting to get unloaded. There's a crane that they have for the day. I think they just rented this thing today. I don't know what's taking so long. My assumption is that because it's super duper windy today, and now everybody is at lunch. There is not a soul around. So yeah.
We're at a solar farm,
Yeah.
I guess. So those are solar panels that they're installing everywhere.
Oh, can you zoom in on the crane?
And the crane is way down there. I don't know if you can see that. But they have to reposition that crane. I guess we're next to be unloaded. But they went to lunch. So now we're just sitting here waiting I guess at the gate.
We We have another load that we're picking up at it's a little tiny airport, right?
Yeah, actually a decent sized airport. That's some wing jacks, right? Airplane jacks.
We're just cutting it close. We had planned to be there this morning because, I mean, 7 a.m. drop. I mean, we would be out of here latest, maybe like 10 o'clock. But that's just not the case. So we are in contact with the shipper over there, and he's like, hey, as long as you get here and there's still daylight out, we're good. So,
Alright guys, so we didn't get a chance to record them unloading us with that converter because it was really quick. Everybody else, they took forever, at least an hour. And for us...
We also weren't allowed out of the truck.
Yeah.
So...
Anyways, we are already close to our next pickup, which is going to Florida, those airplane jacks. We're pulling up to this airport here in southern Illinois. Oh, there's the airport.
It's on the right, right?
No, you got to make a left over here.
In there, that's on the...
Yeah, and then you got to turn right. Oh, there's a little airplane right there.
So this guy, this Brian McNally, she's taking me. So what are you trying to...
I'll take this little guy home.
Same.
Put him on the back of our airplane. Oh, actually, this is the same one I had. Cessna 152. Yep, that's what I had. Nice.
Open that gate.
Maybe. They got the police to come in and escort us.
Oh, look at, I feel so official right now.
Alright, turns out like it's not the cop that's escorting, it's a forklift.
I thought he was gonna come escort us. He's pointing at me like, oh, are you going in there? I'm like, yeah. And then he's like, no, I just want to let you know they're on their way. I'm like, okay. So, can you not? I guess I was just blocking his exit. I was in the middle of the lane. I'm like, yo, I'm sorry. Oh, cool, we're on the runway. Are we getting JFK memories? Do you remember that?
Don't remind me.
Hopefully we're not here for 24 hours like we were there.
Yep.
That was crazy.
They would.
Back in?
No, go in
I
like.
I can turn around.
Yeah, go in like this and then swing around.
Alright, I just don't know if he wants me head first or not. I guess.
He said you can just go through.
Looks like it's just these jacks and this box. Couple jacks, tow bar. Oh, it's a piece of a fuselage.
Paperwork time.
Paperwork time.
Yeah.
There's a piece of an airplane. I don't know if it's old. Yeah, it's new actually. I don't know why they have a piece of it. I think we could put that guy in the back of the truck and take him home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're just getting out of the gate right now. Going to get something to eat at the Loves and try to make it to Knoxville, Tennessee tonight, possibly tomorrow morning.
Probably.
But yeah, that's another video.
Oh,
yeah.
It's just our trucking lives like normal.
Yeah.
So.
That generator though.
Oh my god, I can't.
Anyways.
Make sure you guys follow us on our social media. I will put all of that in the description below. And also make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share our video.
Yeah, if there's anything you guys like more of the accidents. Not that we have a lot, but
the exit.
Yeah. But yeah, if you guys want more scenery, more exploring, more trucking, more I don't know. Let us know. Give us some feedback. What you guys think.
We'll see you around, guys. See you in the next one.
See you on the next video, guys.
Stay safe.
Yep.